Omayimu ene amahudo so nsam ayensa aka na yaboaboa no eno na edu so ayede ebramo efri abeka junction ewo enkrakropon mu na this way chocolate drink also do onya ene ensuo share special ice eno so ensuo emu ode ene mu eya krogen na for special drinks eno so ewo ho sa enwumakoi ene aboafo enkaye na aka bom aso yasene ID away from Tibeka Seboy Bremo Sanso and a DSTV channel 360 Kasebono Yetra Eguso na debedi emu akotini bi enie. Nana adodankwa ekufo adogana mampanyi ede ato Anglican asafunumu akandifonia Christopher nanim se woku onkoto dwanim na wo bom paya ya wonkai oman Ghana. Sanso ena kaniswa fo no hwe adwadie ene enwuma ensamso ede ato Ghana kandifo nanim se eni die mada wo achidifo adane da no aye boss won so na wo bu ebimu so animtia no won hwe enjai yi levy say de wate so ede aba wo hamu nchemu ba ko 1% no ene dai ena e hwase aye adwuma sanso ena adehye a won wo achim ahwene ase wo so esugo mu yempa ni nyina ne se empunsuo eye abowonom na no chebi ene ewo epoye mantam eye eastern region awusanfo wei ene ensembia ebi account na editie na edihwe ene aso so krogia yede ebramo ewo UTV so ewo enkran abeka junction Midday ede afia educhumba nosa me ena awie from Tibeka Sebono Midday ebramo afi emu ensam ankasa enie Ghana mampaina na adedankwa ekufo ado akasa ede ato Anglican asafunuma kandifo ene Ghana Christopher nyanim se ni die mada se wo ko onkoto dwanim na wo bompaya ya wonfa oman Ghana enko odom ahengwana nimu wonkai Ghana ewo mpabom se de beya enema bia enkoye emaye titu yensi kasemu a sabi enhyeda enyina ye no odom akoma betie yensu frɛ na fe waboa ama bibia etumi atoto ne kwamu ede amaye.
We are proud of your legacy, Your Excellency, and the fact that you share our faith and fraternity as Anglicans. And it's our hope, and it's our conviction, and it's our duty to hold Your Excellency up in our prayers for the responsibility you shoulder for our people. Your Excellency, like you and other world leaders, King David faced similar challenges that we are still experiencing. The murmuring of the people and the lamentation from the crowds. The abuse and the lack of understanding of the issues that are clear to all. Yet David stood resolute in his conviction in the midst of opposition. And he says in Psalm 46, he says, God is my refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Therefore, David says, we will not fear, though the earth be moved and the mountains fall into the sea, though the rivers roar and foam and the mountains quake with surging. The God of Ghana is our refuge. Any Ghanaian who prays against the sources of this nation, Ghana, and Your Excellency, Nanado, does so at his own peril. Ghana would not perish. Ghana will recover. And Ghana will reclaim every lost territory in the mighty name of Jesus. And I entreat all Ghanaians, our brothers, Christians and Muslims, to pray for Ghana and for favor for the leadership of this nation.
Even though we're presently confronted with difficulties in our economic performance, I do not doubt our collective resolve, as I said on 6th January, to work our way out of these challenges and put our nation back onto the path of progress and prosperity. Let me, in conclusion, plead strongly with the Church to bear the nation and me continually up in prayers. As God's children, we may be tempted to allow struggles to define our worth. However, our ultimate victory is guaranteed. We may stumble along the way, but we will always, as Romans chapter 8 says, be more than conquerors. And as the Archbishop Emeritus, the member of the Council of State, never ceases to remind me, the battle is the Lord's.
Sanso and General Council, Emma Assemblies of God Church, Asafunua, Wamo General Superintendent, Reverend Dr. Stephen Wingham. Eda wanono, Wamo Ede Atujase, Abai Genesebi, was CSO Basi National Cathedral, no, Asafunu die, Wamo Ete, Wamo support in Ada Emano.
I've said on several platforms that these are not exciting times to be president because of the difficulties that we are confronted with. But in the face of all of these difficulties, the COVID, and then what is happening globally, you've been able to steer the affairs of this country. And your periodic TV broadcast has given hope to us, and the country is surging on. And also, following you closely, we know today your church came here to come and pray and dedicate. We know you're a man of faith and is surrounded by great people of God. To commend you also for the National Cathedral. For us as Pentecostals, we know very well the value of a temple. Solomon has gone into history as a wise leader and a great leader because he built a temple for God. And it's a symbol of faith and a symbol that signifies the unity of our faith. The role government has played and the recent innovative idea of every person probably contributing 100 Ghana cedis, it's laudable. And we will encourage our members to contribute their quota to support this project. In the area of national development, we want to continue to encourage you to be strong and continue to roll out various intervention programs to continue to cushion the vulnerable and the people of this country. Ghanaians have done quite well, and based on your encouragement and the interventions, we want to encourage you to continue to do more.
Very encouraged by your words of support about the National Cathedral. I'm determined, come what may, I have 2 more years, that whatever be the case, the National Cathedral will at least be in a very advanced stage before I leave this. I think it's important that we do it. For all the reasons that I've given and continue to give, that there will be critics and naysayers, I think we have to take that as part of life. But that there should not be a sign of discouragement to us to be able to go forward.
Kani swafa no hwe adwadie ene enyuma eso a woni owura Alan Kodwokyere Maten so akasa ama Ghana akandifo a empempi no wonom ede wontumi esisi nkrofo ebu nkrofo se bikwase ahoaho wo ho na afenso aye wo boss e o manfo eso no wonhwe na wonyai esanse emwo ye kura wo se o manfo emma akonya sesum wonom a eno no wo se e opportunity akonya kase pa no ntine ni kwanse wo gina so na wo disa tumi no esan hu na wo esisi wo mo akwako yese soja ni ya fa na dwuma mfofo de bia no in uniform ene ma yi ase wo se no emoa.
I wish to use this platform to formally announce my decision to contest the flag bearership of the new patriotic party when the party officially opens nominations for that purpose. His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has been a good friend of mine and will always remain so, based on our shared commitment to the ideals and principles that inspired the founding fathers of our great party, the new patriotic party. Fellow countrymen and women, if by the will of God and through your goodwill, I'm voted first as the flag bearer of the NPP and subsequently as president of the Republic in the next general elections, I will become the transformational leader of our time, who will build on the foundations that have been laid by successive leaders of our nation over the last 65 years. To achieve this strategic goal of transforming our dear country to become the shining star of the new Africa, I will, as president, launch and lead the execution of the Great Transformational Plan, GTP of Ghana, which will span the period 2025 to 2030. Countrymen and women, before I proceed to provide a brief insight into the key elements of this great transformational plan, 7 critical considerations will need to be taken into account to guarantee the success of the plan. First, the primacy of the private sector in our national development agenda. The private sector, both domestic and foreign, formal and informal, has to be at the center of our transformational agenda. The government's focus must be to facilitate the process of making our private sector competitive by creating an enabling environment for businesses. Corruption and petty theft or thievery, particularly from the public purse, deny our country the benefits of utilizing its tax revenue and other resources for the development of our country. 4, the arrogance of power has been a major obstruction to progress in our country. People in positions of authority must understand that leadership is an opportunity to serve the people and not to lord over them. In servant leadership, humility is an asset and not a weakness.
For yet wakase bono eso na sede elswafo na wo hwe adwadie ene enwuma so nunwafo alankodwo kyerematen ede ne dibre ato honom no sanso ena Ghana swafo hwenuane ene kweye ensam so ane din ade Dr. Owusu afiri akotonso ede ne dibre ato ho ne nkyerkyeremu a abakakra nyina ene se eye Dr. Owusu afiriye wode de krata edi adanse se wogya adwuma wode dibre ato ho no ekoma omampanyi na adedankwa ekufu ado ewo Jubilee House na krata ne mu nsem nyina ne se wono so pesa dachi bia no wodi MPP amanyoko no anim etu franka se beye na nyameye na dom na ekuo ma no etu aba ede ma no se woni wo manimu a eno bebo kwan atu honom amampanyi aba edi yenimu no wono so betumi agina MPP anemu na sa amampanyi adwa no watumi ede akwakọ pribi eno so se beye a eja obetumi anya kwan na waboabo ne dom ano na nadwempo ewo ni tim de nti a opesa obeye mampanyi wo memu no obekyerɛkyerɛmu ye di akyerɛ Ghana fo amanti ase atuma ye adwuma no magina tomato abama ninti eno di ndi bren ato honum se beye no betumi enya emre. Dr. Owusu afiye or graduate ye efri a University of Ghana Legon with Bachelor of Science degree ewo agric mu and also obtainee ne AMC and afi PhD degree ewo agriculture economics and also from University of Cambridge ewo England. Na say suku de wo hwe eye ni nsemu a chese wakobi ye pa na pam no twa ne se do chese se beye obedi MPP ekonanim ti na sa dibra mampena na danko akufo ado ede ma ne so so afo hwenuane eni kwaye eso no wode ato ho no yeto akase bono eso aban akrachifo a wonum ewo asante mantemu no enya ne ntiesa dodo no a se enra ena eja schoolfo wonum ebie kwan achese won ye afei ena edi omu ko school ni nyina man first day schoolfo ni nyina no wo mo ehya ase nanti aban akrachifo dodo no a efato wo ho so akohia nkoda me ko wiase enema wonum ede be hya adesuase bibi di se enwoma ne ade for primary fo ne akrachifo nyina no wonum ede koche wo
school say akoko ni nyina no hya in fact enrollment no meji dis ebe kosro because day one ye nyina yesusu aye ko school day one ye bie school a na nipa nsada mapapa we SDA hanamo a ye baya na number no from kakra na so be call class ba ko a dai bie school na no we your mama report day one now when you 35 when you 40 ba baby I think 45 e chese ampa amanfo ani abre eye school nti ye ade a hyemi nkran pi se ye bi school day one na ye nipa dodo sei pa omo aba school na omo meba tena ɛne na wɔtwe nyinaa nso nti ɛno ɛkyerɛ sɛ Ghana amanfoɔ ani ahyɛseɛ ɛba ɛyɛ nwumasua so
sɛ yɛkɔhyia mmɔfra no na yɛkasa kyerɛ wɔ mo na yɛka nkuranhyɛnsɛm ɛde kyerɛ wɔ mo ɛno na ka mmɔfra no tiri mu ma ɔmo kae sɛ mesua berɛ a mekɔɔ skul ɛda adi kan adanse no of DC baa hɔ ɔbɛkyia yɛ ɔbɛkasa kyerɛ yɛ ɔhyɛ yɛ nkura nti mmɔfra no na berɛ bi aduru a yɛba bɛkasa kyerɛ wɔ mo sɛ de bɛyɛ a ɔmbɛyerɛ ɔmo ho asua adeɛ.
Yeah, ohwɛ adesuafoɔ no abrabɔ mu a saa da ɛyɛ da bi a ehia paa because abɔfra ɛkɔ school na n'ani bɛgye a efiri da a obetumi na ɛsi school no ahokeka ne nkyia a yɛde bɛkyia akwadaa no wɔ school ɔno bɛma n'ani agye anaasɛ n'ani bɛtutu school na nda nneɛma yɛde abɛkyɛ mmɔfra yi wotu sɛ ɔmo ani agye paa yɛahyɛ ɔmo bɔ sɛ bra no sɛ ba bɛsrɛ ɔmo nti wei koraa bɛma ɔmo aba school abere biara na mo ɔmo kɔ fie nso ɔmo aka kyerɛ afoforɔ ɔmo ama no sɛ ɛnɛ yɛkɔ school no aban panin ne education director ɛba hɔ ɛbɛkyɛ yɛ books ne bags.
Teachers na kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ a wɔn wɔ district mu no school a yɛakɔ mu biara no yɛnya absent baako sɛ teacher ni no wɔama school yɛfrɛ bibi preparedness teacher ni yɛbɛbue school a ahoboa a wɔyɛ de twɛn sɛ me mma ɛrebɛba nti ɔsɛ metoto me nneɛma ansa na school no koraa yɛabue teacherfoɔ no adi nkan adi saa adwumadie no nyinaa pɛpɛɛpɛ nti ɛnɛ me ne district chief executive honorable erikusi school bi a yɛwura mu no teacherfoɔ no nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno nko akora ɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma asesa.
Awusanfo yet waka se bono eso na abamu soafo abedi akyire a wo hwe enwumasua so a woni ononyafo Reverend John Intimfo Jo akasa e de atu enwumakuo companies ahodo e wo memu nyinanim sei eni de mada woni e wodi dam e woni padua mu a wo mmea ahodo a wo mo ye adwuma no ya wo mo fotu akakra wo mbenya no wo mo mfa bi masa woni e wodi dam no se de be ya wo mo haw ene o masudie e da aban eso no aban ho betumi ahenha ne kakra e wo ho
ade ba ko so nika e wo san se ya bofus for emu ni se wo mo edo mani so ehwe titru woni adi dem so persons with disability won so ehwe eyi quota bi de ma wom se community bi a ben man si mu ha no se wo abofra bi wo ho a won so adi dem a ebia sabe nani afra nasa na so anasa any form of disability no womo ayi quota be for those special students won so enya akwanya atoa so akomanim ye bo omo aba so na ye se emofra no nyina nkran ye nua no nkuma ya wanya saa akwanya yi ye so omo nkran eto omo fo se saa sikapudo ya aban na gofields nso di se womo enwumasua mu womo omani enko omo asuane ho pa womo ma omani na ho pa entwe omo ho enfiri abrabo a enye ho no omo mfa omani si omade suane so na manso no ye kan ya kase sa nipa yi oye obi a benefit from aban scholarship anase gofield scholarship na ya kan se se wadanso no no so abeye obrempon agina brane a onso eba be page adodo na aboa wom awo akwani asaso asase bi adidi so se bia gold na tu so se bia cocoa na ayo ho se bia cotton na ayo plantation de adwumadie bi a woye e wa asase bia so no pone mfa so nso kakra na aban dia oya enumpo so passing the ankrankro ye no also fa dia kakra no so.
Since its inception, the foundation has invested over $3.5 million in fees covering tuition, hostel accommodation, examination, and other approved charges. These are the stories we love to tell as a company. That is creating enduring value beyond mining. Goldfields, through its foundation, is excited to be contributing to Ghana's drive toward achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, specifically the goals of quality education, gender equality, and reduced inequalities.
As I buy, Oma Yehu, and Fasua was say, be two mineral was so, and they share of mine. 170 years in it. Our two was as a mechanized mining. 170 years, we have nothing to show for.
I was on for Yebeko Ahumano so na Yeni Owura Charles Kwesi Ado, one national PRO, Emma Momo Agent Association of Ghana, Abo and Komakakra. Na nyina say afra say abro so afo show mensi kasam tutu yaso Owura Ken Ofori ata ekojina mrasebe dwafie na one Ghana for kasa ede afa akohuma afi ye de be ye adwuma emu no. Eja won ma ede to dwa say yi levy a wo mo de ba ye na eye wo ho mo chemu ba ko akiri posu enum 1.5% no. Say said the omude akwa adwendwuma hwehwan so ama say said the 1% o ha mu nchemu ba ko pe e na ye ba betua na no ana ba beto dwa se enne day eye wukwada general day to so edu ba ko no e na e sha se eye adwuma na se misa ne se e be sa aboa biem na eye woni a e so mo hwe Emma eye adwuma a bibi etise Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications a be eto mobile commerce for any mobile money limited for Vodafone Mobile Financial Services Limited for any enkaye no wo mo aye krado a wo mo so ebehwe ama 1% no Ghana for yetumi atua enyam bia mfa so bempo na sabi ebetumi afri mu aba eno nti yato nsa e de afa Owura Charles Kwesi Ado e wa ahoma so a ye ne bebo nkomo e de afa ho obedum bie UTV ewia prem to rekase bosumi afrisia pa o
afin committee mi aba
boko de
obo ade adawroma ye won kwan
yo papa yi levy 1% enne na e sha say aye adwuma ya say me say dika ne say maye krado
me pa cho ya e krado
den ti na mo ka say maye krado den na maye
yo me da say na fa konya we so chia we tie for no ahefo the Chamber of Telecommunication bisu da no say omo de eye Mbrana abankan no ebe ye adwuma ene no na ye adwuma bi ewo ho eye Ghana Revenue Authority ene telcos no ye technical challenge bi omunya ye with regards to the integration banyame ayadom eye ene na ye abro yi puma kwan mu saa ade omukan ye 1% no ene even the threshold aban asan reinstate no wasan ede aban nti se na obisa ye no yinti amisi are ready the system na you ready eye adwuma piano pani na eti na ge betumi aka fa ho with regards to readiness I don't know
1.5% ene ya ba beji 1% no wo sha before you be start 1.5 no ene 1% no wo sha enhyehyɛ ya mudi egu akwan so no de enye pa na dimu a mo ankasa mu fi se betumi aboa amasa 1% a ye betua no etumi agina na oman Ghana so enye mu fa so
yo me da say eba it is 1% no wonim say imamufo no na ye customers no bebre ni mo omo de an say waba na wahya ama no omo hu eye individuals omo ankasa omo use omo phone eye transaction say ono a send sika afini phone so na omo tai ehu saa 1.5 and now we can want some aban to be do 1% no eti dodo na e ba ye ho no agent ne educate o mo say NSA ye mu bebre no agent customers ne ba on be ye deposit eto o mo phone so na o ye deposit ni wi a no wasra o say waboa no ama na send ye free ni phone so go how say o de obika nipa ne so on fan send na dance ye free ni phone so na we hu say ono na watia eti saafo no unya no homre na wakire mu ayeden akire no through the process o send sika no enti ene no dodo na e ba ni nyina across the country no eni agite so at by 0.5%. But the ebeka kire aban ni say ye threshold na o de aba no as agent body no ye best say ye ma no enka hwa we should always subject it to review ye mo na tax ya ye electronic tax ya ye eme insignificant obi e tuampa onye den ohun na hu ni se aban ye ne sa beboa ni padodo na mo matumi yisu mo ba mane no edi juma beboa me tima wiki in more revenue
microphone tiase ne dodo na mponsu ennim se ne ye hyase no challenges bena at times ya mo sa face
normally no sa ne ma say ba challenge no education. Okay. Education no say even though be radio TV advert ni ade but customers ne find the juma kese no other agent ne say ono ebe educative for with regards to say oba obama ne hu say na eko na wa kasa wa chire no nti direct one-on-one education no na say yeah but we pray and hope say with time no dodo na beti ase na omahu ne aban ayeye no asechire
any enchechemu a wode amaye I was on for Owura Charles Kwesi Ado, a national PRO, Emma Momo Agents Association of Ghana. Wono ɛna na ɔwɔ ahoma no so a na yɛne no ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛde afa yi levy ɛyɛ 1% ɔha mu nkyɛmu baako a ɛne da yi ɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ayɛ adwuma no ɛho yɛtoa kaseɛ bɔ no ɛso amanebo abeto yapono so ɛkyerɛ sɛ acting commissioner Emma GRA a wɔne Alhaji Sedu Idrusu wakasa amemu no de ato dwa sɛ botaya afras GRA ɛde to akoma so ɛwɔ mu ɛto ho gyegye na yade a wɔ mu eduru ho na wɔsɛ ne mpae bɔ ne sɛ afiwe nso wɔn bɛyɛ dwumaden na ɔmo botaya a wɔde asi wɔ ni so ne wakoma so ne nyinaa no ɔno nso wɔn betumi eduru ho.
Challenging year. We had the revenue target. GRA as a whole was given almost 72 billion revenue target. And out of it, customs was to collect 20 billion out of it. We were able to collect 22.26 billion. We exceeded the target that was given to us. And GRA as a whole also exceeded the 72. We had about 74.6 billion. So we exceeded the revenue target for last year. This year, government has given us 105 billion. It has given GRA 105 billion as a target. We are, like I said, we are hoping things are beginning to stabilize, and we believe that we'll be able to achieve this year's target too. That's our share of the 105 billion. Domestic tax always take 70%, and we take around 30%. But we are all prepared to tackle all what it needs to take to achieve the revenue target.
Life is a journey with lots of signs, and when you're riding through the rut, do not complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief, and jealousy. Don't bury your thoughts. Put your dreams to reality. That is what we should be doing. Younger colleagues, make sure you enjoy life. Respect the environment. Laugh hard sometimes till your ribs crack. For tomorrow is promised to no one. To the incoming sector commander, I wish you well. I'm very confident you will deliver on the mandate and even exceed expectations. Stay focused. Ignore the noise. You have a job to do. Distinguished guests, permit me to thank my beautiful wife and my lovely children and my entire Aweya and Anewane families for the support and love through the years. Without them, I could not have woken up each morning to face each day.
Awusanfo ye to akase bono eso na ye kɔ ahoma no so na ye ni Owura Joseph Bawa adwetwe enkomo oye political science lecturer ewo Legon na ni nyina ne se ye hu se wukɔ MPP amanyokuo ni mu a enche wonom ebeto aba na wo mu ayi frankatufo bi a wobedi ekuo no anim na wode akwakɔpre eja tumi ama MPP ekuo no ewo 2024 mampanyi aba no emu na no ana mpanyifo bi wonom ayi wo manim se kwan bia so wo begina ede apribia nam so mpo ama emu mienu omukura dibre ewo memu wo mo de omudi ato honom ba ko eye Owura Alan Kwadwo Chirmaten a woye na woye osoafo a wo hwe adwadie ani edwuma eso na afenso osoafo a wo hwe nuane ani kwensam so ono so ene Dr. Afriye Akoto wo mienu edo mu dibre ato ho ani nyina ne se one more political ambition, one person that should be ano, one ebedi omenso, ese aman penifo, sabi umbenya mre, ade aye campaign, na church or madrim pony diensia, e was be man penny, e wo memu ninsi, and omudo di breno atu honum na, yankwa manasuneni or rabawa, ebo honkomo. Obidum be UTV, and we are prem to recasibo suni, my hang.
Yeah, Major so, Midday.
Afisha Panso.
I think over to you, I will be not a hondin or not. Nyame adom na asunjue na ebo man ho ban ekutemu saa
mo amen Papa, yanko mono so yada asese waji yeso. Edi nka no December 2024 na ye beto aba ewo omemu eye presidential nampo mampanyi ene mrashibedwa aba ni nyina na sampanyufo yi a omampanyi hu omomobo na wodi dibra mo so meso mo man asese omo kyerese omo presidential ambitions omo do omo dibra ato wo no. Is it right anampo embre no was so much resign says here because December 2024 dear em say emu twia ne sa na sa abre ya omodo omudibra ato ho no wo sha is not too early.
Okay yo me da say na me chia ahwefo nyina na wo sha the main reason I more resign here there minim se bi omo che dan a wo pese on resign na wo minister all right o serve your mind so when you try and my pain say we no sha the same family be brain there and to I want to resign na Alan Cash say I ni no ne bobre e wo Ghana amanyo semu me expertise trade any there why any planning for food and job yeah papa the only doctor we now resigning. Obviously, almost so the way in an part that and they're saying that there are Alan Cash Tremantin. Now it will be crown police say after 2020 elections, Also, na Samutiana about Baumian camp and Alan Tremantin camp. Now, ne kase a bit distracted government because I say we are what by some fanema and to honor. Now, as to what I said, time ana enyene de omo man kase omo kase omo sim. Na MPP so no adeba kwa from after 2008 elections omo kase omo internal reform. Some person see yi obi e fact there say ni intentem. Na time ni ana say we enye the right timing. O share the economic situation of the country. Omo ina omo dibre na enye easy o. Omo dibre no a great ministry. And her trade, idea ain't easy. And also, no say the economy of Ghana, a Greek agent, ultimately a Greek in film. In terms of performance now, or ministerial position, as the same. I'm not for be useful and the judge or one, and I say no more resign, And you say, it's a for who say, and you say, be a one idea. And him say, Obi or one idea crown for a ministry, maybe or minister being idea cry, we are not good at resigning. That's when obviously on person munya kwine no muntimi and starting your underground work. Very pa de enka me pa de dem susu ni se enka please enka mama nka ebia enkorenim kakra because they are all part of NPP. They are all part of NPP. Success never they will judge them ankoye nso they also be part. Now Yera Baumia na on the Obia say oh need only choice so to me and resign. Now obviously Alan Tremantin any Baumia Yera Baumia one baby and they will be the two main competitors. The real Koto say the obey be bet two na be Alan Tremantin anyway. It's be a prepare them as to whether say also be influence delegates normal vote chairman fear delegates and the general public and also send on Behuno or resign and not a party no because you can never separate yourself. Okay, now party no then now we see. Oh, Sana, so the public will have to judge. Come 2024. Said or more resigning term you and now some resigning term you. Then me sure to say NPP muno and can NPP or want to me and cast more resigning. Nipa na nkasa ne pe na the internal party politics no so no one year the confusion eba of a so intended resignation and the Nana the president has only option be than so that accept na ahwe ya na akoye akoketi confusion be already sir Achem camp NPP we Baumia camp any Alan Tremantin camp na akoye nema intene the delegate for and a judge say you say no me know the intimate council delegate me judge almost say be omutimi ekonya flag bearership na either of them maybe Alenchemante and Ira Akotoso doctor and also it's me ekodi MPP in 2024 then Ghanaian send a budget that time and yeah because you can never say omutimi separate and free the current administration and abano omutimi your free because this ministry idea here pa agric ministry enye easy and trade nti sa tu ni na no performance na nkasa ndebe na omo ye eno na delegate no me no de yentimi delegate ni be jaje omo eduru onso a na ndame boa na so mo na bedi enimu nso a na Ghana for ina so ajaje omo but the one so mo ntimi separate the Omayeno with the Abina, that's also no. And people will be judging them by their performance because Okahobi, Mummy now can be so Uncle Ya, say Muntimia then, once one can be. To be to say, oh, African from IMF Abba, or my, you promote COVID, much from the name to Honum, and come on the Yaman stabilize here, and Sana, the IMF program now, when you're implementing we, who you're one. And think we are near my crowd, the Honoma. That's I then which me akwa no accordance to your right constitutionally your right and you want to make us nana intimate stop your mom no be intimate stop your mom and to delegate and a judge omo na delegate judge omo we so a na say dey say in case say omo kodi anima na no so ahwe Ghana for ebe to omo Ghana for nto omo ene dey na we 2024 and a betre.
Okay, Ora Bawa, as political science lecturer, no, who kasani semitie we are, we see Rezane or Marizane, was sanka a quite chirikakra. A denti and our cancer was a quite chirikakra. Wufi said, see, I know Mudo Mudibre Asuhono, a Benyan Sunsan so bonibi. Ewo o Mastraya, na o mo ewo mununana.
No, I swear not, meaning to say, I know maintain or way no or more party no or more to say or more bano. Ebi omo we delegate ombeko delegate so beka ko twa mo e beka ko hwa African for na mi so mo ko akọ hwe adaport ya ombe omo congress afi no mo ko decide so mo wi a no mo de we but there are others omo na e compete bi be pa de anka so na oman no afi na IMF programs me ba no and na me kan enya say bi a or resign no akọ start because Emson and Sam Cram to say Alan Crampo or the Wamasam public speech be Wakasa Facebook and the minister Ampa Emso Wama talk be and I'm out for so Osha I'm out for started campaign when there's a right to eat any nema. In terms of Tom Sunny now, they have to now we have to think about the nation. Young Ghana first, and son MPP. Na time no, I said I didn't to 2 years. And then can never to 2 years cry. Na said the Omana fan and some of pay fra. We done after you who say, never cost there. And they always are there saying there. One casana,
okay. Ora Bawa, are there competent people be a momume so manayana? Until now, Casano.
Competency they are on. And there, but Bibiano, oh yeah. Transition in a me count.
Okay.
No. Ebi obi background for that time, you know. Yes, say. E man yame pasa emba. Say. Era President knows cry a call, you know. Say and do 24 hours, so no be obi be send a name.
Okay. Ora
Bawa. But maybe the on mining, you know. Yanya and she share the economy hasn't really stabilized it. Because ministry, any you,
all right.
Maybe na so onim.
Okay.
Common resign or no right or be accept now accept.
All right.
Me time and idea. Said I enquire man sir.
Okay.
Is that right? And I also be the about board being snow before so aba. No so aba betwaso.
Okay.
Yeah, sure dear. Be me the person can show man first before party at this time no.
All right. Omudi bre. Orabawa omudi bre to ho no. Ebi mo so esusu se and come omu ministries no ye to me emerge ebi ye it's me merge bia we say agric ministry say kaya de kobo fisheries mu a omo chese beboa eno so adwe mpo ho ne say
oh eno de say no ya kasa o
okay
ministry bi bi ho no mu a ye duplication
okay
because eno kan bi na ye kan say abano kampo ka say on person omonya na omonto to they have to reduce the expenditure and I can say expenditure no kampo de nya no popeti but offices bi on ministries bi ho no many we say en collapse na ema oman no sikasem no embra from kakra every say we cut down expenditure na office we so close na difference no huge enti de sisi ano yenim so aban no ebe pene ayesa na onye nsa de kwene de ho no na e ka ho ana nipa bebre ka ministry na e create en bebre na ensheda ehun hiansa but oman no so na president no so na enim na de e bia so parliament so omo ho omo tutu me ne wa no ema ye nyina na omo so okay ya dia eno anu no nti ntene de ministry bi ho no dia parties na NPP, NDC, Omoba, and so many reasons for all my own creativity ministries. We say, and they are one person na. If you saw no more, it must say we job for the boys.
Okay.
Because they are high and it's an man. And you say they drew a memo and we had the answer. I say they reduce. And just start to say, I know I think your national policy. I know say ministries way party be able, party be ambao. Where na ebe bo man na akoso
okay
the entity bar no ka ko media ndc bar no ka ko media na de o man kwechi
ekoye mo ye beda ase ese wa church ne mamu ede amaye abusanfo Owura Joseph Bawa na ewo ahoma no so no we political science lecturer ewo University of Ghana Legon on na ene no ehwetwen enkoma busanfo yenjina we so emfa home kase bo no so na fe yemie kwan ema agudie mu nsem abrante bonko de fara ne nsaka no aboabo no no onfa meto kase bo no so yetwen ho abasisia